Hello, Stone Harbor Chamber members. Good afternoon. It is May 20th, the Wednesday before Memorial Day weekend. I just got done watching our governor tell us that we're all doing a great job. We're doing exactly what he's asked of us. So great that all of our numbers are going in the right direction. And then no announcement of opening us up. It's frustrating. I feel for all of you and just want you all to know that I am fighting for small business and our town. Stone Harbor held a council meeting last night, and two main topics that would affect our business district were discussed at length. The first was the notion of some kind of 96th Street closure this summer in order to promote social distancing. There were many comments and opinions on this topic. We sent out a survey to our chamber members, and the results that came back were almost split right down the middle on yeses and nos. There were no decisions made on this subject at the meeting, just discussion, and I do believe that is where it will stay for now. 96th Street will be open as usual for traffic, parking, and shopping. The second issue that was discussed was the ordinance that we currently have in place in Stone Harbor banning the public consumption of alcohol. We currently have one exception to that ordinance, which is for special events permits, which is something like Savor September or the concert at the Tower in the summer. A new exception that was introduced last night is to coincide with the new outdoor dining ordinance was no public consumption of alcohol except when you are seated at an establishment that has a borough-approved outdoor dining permit. That exception had much discussion and was eventually voted on and passed with 5 yeses and 1 abstention. That ordinance had to be amended to make the outdoor dining ordinance complete for restaurants to be able to serve their full bar or for customers to be able to BYOB just like they would if they were seated inside. I did also ask for the possibility of pre-applying for the permit. Since the ordinance will not go into law until June 22nd, it would be a leg up if we could have the application submitted ahead of time so everyone could hit the ground running and go into July with their outdoor seating. We don't have a yes on that yet, but I just wanted to let you know that I did ask. We had many restaurants show up for the meeting last night and voice their support on this subject, and I just wanted to thank all of you for showing up and having your voices heard. It was very important for the mayor and council to hear from all of you directly, so thank you so much. Mayor and council deserve a big thank you on this one. They pushed hard for this for all of our restaurants and for our entire business district. Stone Harbor will be a bigger and more versatile lunch and dinner destination in this county because of this. This will help our shoulder seasons as well, with our county residents making the trip here for a meal and being able to sit down outside and share a bottle of wine and a bite to eat. Bringing people here for a meal will also mean they walk down the street. That small success will in turn bring more success to all of us collectively. And those small wins are just what we need right now to bounce back from what we're currently dealing with. So thank you again to Mayor Judy and Borough Council for your genuine support of our downtown business district. I also want to thank our Chief of Police for 2 things. 1, for supporting the outdoor dining ordinance, and 2, for clarifying the question of allowed business hours for our essential stores. Executive 107, paragraph 6, allows essential businesses and restaurants to operate their normal business hours even if they are open past 8 p.m. And traveling for an essential reason can be done after 8 p.m. as well, so that clears up the question of can we open later and can we drive home after work. I hope this helps everyone out. You can be open later than 8. You deem your own business hours. Again, small wins add up. A couple things in borough news you should know. Meters go into effect this Friday, the 22nd. Beach tags will be required as of Saturday, the 23rd, and are being sold as of today. The county social distancing ambassadors will be here Friday morning from 10 a.m. to noon, weather permitting. They will set up out front of the Welcome Center, and they will have information and be able to answer questions. Mayor Judy also made it a point to say again that if it were up to her, we would all be open. She believes that we can do it responsibly and is waiting for that day to happen. Come on, Governor Murphy. Mayor also touched on the subject of masks outdoors. She used the term, "It is not a rule, it is a kindness." I really like this perspective. No one is looking to make it a law for you to wear a mask outdoors. Just think of it as a kindness. But remember, as a store owner, an employee, or a customer, it is required inside a place of business. That's all I have for you today, and I hope that you have the most productive Memorial Day weekend that you can possibly have. Thanks so much.